Schedules typically provide non-graphical information in a text-based tabular report. However, you can add images to your schedule if you wish, in order to add more detail about the elements you are scheduling. For example, you may have images from the manufacturer that you want to add to help portray your design intent. You can add an image to the family type or to a specific instance. Here's the basics of how it works. Schedules in Revit report information based on the parameters associated with building elements. Model elements have an image parameter as an instance property and a type property. You can insert an image into the project or family and have one of these parameters reference that image. Then the image parameter can be added to a schedule. In this project, there is a door schedule already open. In the Properties palette, click Edit next to Fields to open the Schedule Properties dialog. In the Available Fields list, there is an image parameter and a type image parameter. Add both parameters to the Scheduled Fields list and then click OK. Now both parameters appear in the schedule. However, be aware that images will not appear in a schedule view. They will only appear in a sheet view after the schedule containing images has been placed on a sheet. Click in the Image field for door number 103. When you do, a More button becomes available. Click this button to open the Manage Images dialog. This is the same dialog that can be opened with the Manage Images tool on the Manage ribbon. So you will see any other images in the project, such as renderings. To add an image, click Add. This opens the Import Images dialog. Navigate to the folder containing the exercise files for this chapter, and you will see several sample door images. Select door1.jpg and click Open. Now you can see the raster image, the image name, the number of times it is used in the project, or count, and the saved path of the image. To use this image for the selected door instance, simply select the image and click OK. Once you do, you will see the image file name in the schedule view. Next, switch to the 01 entry-level floor plan view. On the Manage ribbon, in the Manage Project panel, select Manage Images. As you can see, this is the same Manage Images dialog as before. You can use this dialog to add additional images. You can also select an image and delete it, reload it from another location, or reload the image file if it has been modified. Also, pay attention to the fact that the door1.jpg image now shows a count of 1 because it is being used in the schedule. To insert an additional image, click Add, choose door2.jpg, and then click Open. Select OK to close the dialog. Now, in the northwest corner of the building, select door 127. In the Properties palette, under Identity Data, you can see the image parameter. This is the parameter that you added to the door schedule before. When you click in the field and then click the More button, the Manage Images dialog opens again. Select door2.jpg and then click OK. Switch to Sheet A3 Schedules to see the images that have been added so far. Once again, remember that these images have been added as instance properties. Therefore, they only appear for a single door instance. Switch back to the 01 entry-level floor plan view. Select door 123 and then click Edit Family in the contextual ribbon. This opens the door family in the Family Editor. On the Create ribbon, in the Properties panel, click Family Types to open the Family Types dialog. Here, in the Identity Data group, you can see the Type Image parameter. Click in the Value field for Type Image and then click the More button. This opens the Manage Images dialog. As you can see, there are not any images loaded. This is because you are now working in the family and not the project. Click Add to open the Import Image dialog. Select both door3.jpg and door4.jpg and then click Open. Now both images are available to use for this family. Select door3.jpg and then click OK. That image has now been assigned to the family type displayed in the name field at the top. Realize that when you switch to another family type, the type image is not specified. However, you can use the same method to specify an image for the other types. Click OK to close the Family Types dialog, and then click Load into Project on the ribbon. Back in the project, Revit displays a Family Already Exists dialog, which tells you that the family is already in the project. In this situation, you must click Overwrite the existing version and its parameter values so that the image will be loaded in. Remember, the image is a parameter for the family type. Now when you select the same door and choose Edit Type to open the Type Properties dialog, the Type Image parameter under Identity Data shows door3.jpg. Be aware that the Type Image parameter is read-only in the project. It must be specified in the family while working in the Family Editor. Click OK and then switch back to Sheet A3 Schedules to see the new images that have been added. With the schedule selected, there is an image panel on the contextual ribbon. There are two tools here, Restore Size and Resize. When you click Restore Size, the images in the schedule will be restored to their original size. When you click Resize, a Resize Image Row dialog will appear so that you can adjust the size as needed. This is just one example of how images can be used. You will likely not use both the instance image and type image in the same schedule. You may wish to create a schedule with only component types and images. You can do this for doors, windows, furniture, and many more components.